Hello and welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, remember to hit that subscribe button, and thank you to everyone who hits that like button, shares the information and helps the channel to grow when you hit that like button and puts it out there in the algorithm. So thank you, greatly appreciated. We're going to do a reading for my water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio for the month of November. I have definitely pulled out some major cards for you, so let's get into it. But this is for sun, moon and rising sign. If you feel a reading doesn't resonate with you or for you, please check out your moon or your rising sign. Also, roles can be reversed. There is no gender here with tarot. It's an energy, okay? It's an action or an energy. So let's get into it for my Scorpio, Cancer and Pisces for the month of November, the overall message. Now, what we've got here straight out was the universe card. So you are in direct contact with the universe. Please watch what you're manifesting, what you're putting out there, because the universe is watching you. It was also about a great time to manifest. It's a 21 card, which is a 3, which is change, manifestation, putting it out there for you. But I actually feel it's more about the universe stepping in now, because the card following that is the destiny card. This card is, and it's a 10, which is a 1. And what it's trying to move you towards is more harmonious relationships, or a harmonious relationship that is very, very destined. It's very interesting because this card also came out, my fire signs card. It is about patience and planning though. The universe, so this could be with the universe on top of this could be about divine timing. This could be about the universe is timing this and planning this, not you. So take that into account. We've got the destiny card. Underneath the destiny card, what has had to happen for my water signs is absolute distortion. This is disruption, a taking down. This person's in blocks, and there is a taking apart, a dismantling, whether they're belief systems, the way you do things, a foundation, a person, an identity, like who you were, an identity, there's a change. And what's following that is memories of love. Okay, so a lot of you, the universe has had to step in or is stepping in here. It is a very destined thing, so you can't fight the universe. You can't fight destiny, okay? Don't even try. There's patience and planning in this, and that's 7, that's a spiritual energy that fell exactly in the same place as the fire sign cards. But I think that's the universe stepping in, planning this, not you. And that could be the disruption that you feel as well, that you don't feel in control, or it's about to disrupt your whole life, which is a 16, which is a 7. This is a 7 spiritual. Some of you may have had to break down old patterns, old toxic behaviors, old thought systems, belief systems you were in, foundations you were in. Maybe that there's 7 here and then a 6, under a 6. So we've got 2 6s. This is about reminiscing, memories of love, okay, and harmony coming together with that. So let's get some more cards. Let's get some tarot out so we can get some more. I will do a reading for the collective of the water signs, and I'll do the signs individually, get a message for them, and then I'll wrap it up at the end with an overall conclusion. What we've got here, okay, it's very clear. A lot of you have been refusing or fighting the universe. This is about going on a new journey. This is about taking the action. This is something you failed to do, or was too fearful to do, or whatever. Okay, maybe the universe stepped in and some things had to be sorted out. But what I'm seeing here is this journey that you were not taking, not going on, or thought you weren't going on, or thought was over, destiny stepped in. There's some clarity coming here. There's a decision made with clarity, but it is destined and it is destiny, or you have clarity in your destined path and direction. Okay, now I'm talking, this comes from the universe, not your mental thinking. This comes from the universe, universal signs, interventions, things like this. Yeah, absolutely. A lot of you water signs have been very, very in an imbalanced situation here. Now, it could be you that was being imbalanced. You know, this can be unfairness. This can be not equal give and take. This could be couldn't make a decision, didn't know which decision to make about a relationship. It's very relationship based, just like the fire sign reading, I have to say. It could be just harmony within all relationships. Please place that and that where it resonates for you. Yeah, a lot. Yeah, I think I'm on the right track here, because this is patience and planning. Okay, this is sort of a divine, a 7, a spiritual thing you need to go towards, but you've been very overwhelmed. You've been unable to move in that direction because you've been very overwhelmed, or it got stopped for some reason, and you had something to deal with, fight with, battle with, and you've had to regroup, regather, reprocess. It's spiritual. See, the universe with a spiritual card, this is big stuff. This is facing big stuff. Whatever disruption, whatever was brought down for you, beautiful card. The entrepreneurial card, the fresh new beginning. This is a new you. This is birthing a new you. This is coming out feeling young and vibrant and fresh and energetic. But you've had to think outside the box. Entrepreneurial means thinking differently, seeing things from a different perspective, okay? It could be starting a new business venture, whatever, but there was some major disruption or dismantling that had to happen there. And we've got memories of love here. So you were holding on to something, whether it was in your heart, your mind, or there was a flame or an idea or a direction, possibly that you refused to take or do. Looks like it's coming in, and or could be reignited, I'm hearing there. So there we go. Yeah, look at that, a contract. I think you've really had to sit down. Whatever has gone on here, or is going to go on in the month of November, you're going to really sit down and look at your pros and cons. Look at, weigh up everything. This could be someone actually signing a contract, or doing legal stuff. So let's get some more information for my water signs. Oh, wow. Whatever this universal situation was, either the universe stepped in or you fought the universe. You did not go on this journey. It was very emotional. You may have had illusions, delusions, sadness, emotion, hidden secrets that needed to be dealt with or fixed, or the person, place, or situation did, but the universe stepped in there. I think the universe stepped in. There was a journey you were not taking, so the universe stepped in, and it created a lot of emotion for you. The Knight of Wands, what is the clarity about? The destiny. The destiny is a destined path. You are very clear and focused, and it is heart alignment or overwhelming emotion. And that overwhelming emotion and alignment is definitely to a situation that you could not make a decision about or get balance in. And this is harmony. This is coming together with someone. So it looks like, and it's funny I used the word over here, reignited, the flame reignited. There's a contract here, or you're re-looking at it, because destiny has stepped in here. There has been some sort of overwhelming emotion that you went through, which was heavy, but that actually aligned you to your destiny, and now you're very clear who this is, that you couldn't make a decision about. Wow. Yep. You were very overwhelmed. There was patience and planning needed, or will be needed in the month of November. You are going on the new path. This is the unknown. You haven't been on it. You are ready to go on the new path. Take the risk, take the adventure. You're ready for the adventure. I don't like the word risk. It's not a risk. It's just, I'm going here and I'm going to have faith and I'm ready. I want the new, okay? And it's also setting a new karmic cycle, because the Fool card is the 0 card. So we've got new karma. You were very overwhelmed, or you need to process this. It is part of the bigger picture. There is something here, fresh, new beginning, entrepreneurial, something outside the box, a new start beginning for you. It is part of the bigger picture here. There is patience, there is planning. It does need to unfold naturally. And there was disruption in the big plan, in the big picture. Spirit stepped in here. Spirit stepped in. Transformation needed to happen. There was a fated situation here, possibly a third-party situation. Yes, this is definitely about relationships. Someone was in a third-party situation, or a foundation that sort of it needed to be restructured, reset, a transformation needed to happen here, because we have the disruption on the bigger picture here. Well, someone wasn't seeing something clearly. Tell me about the, okay. Yeah, look at you, looking at your pros and cons, weighing it up, contracts, signing contracts, memories of love, long-term security, stability on this. Stepping into something that you feel is very abundant, very, this woman's walking her talk. She's in her true authenticity, oozing her magnetism and creating abundance, because she's just doing her. She's in her truth. She's walking her talk. You could be moving towards something long-term that creates a lot of abundance for you, and you will build some sort of relationship here, or you want to start or ignite something here with someone. This is looking pretty good. I just want to know about this indecision from the Two of Pentacles on the Harmony card. Absolutely. A lot of you were definitely in indecision or heavy emotion, or up in your head cycling over the same old situation, outcome, thoughts that needed to be broken down, cut out, changed. This is going over and over and over in your head with the same scenario, wanting a different outcome, and that's why you were stuck. But something came in. The Queen of Wands is someone or something that comes in that gives very clear, very cut, so the Queen of Swords, it was something you didn't want to look at. It was something you didn't want to look at. It's definitely about a twin divine union, divine counterpart who's on the same path as you. Justice and success here, commitment. It was about commitment, something about you committing. But the Queen of Swords is, she's got emotion, but she can push her emotion aside and do practical, logical decisions, because she has been hurt. She is only like that because she has been very, very hurt. So that's what you're dealing with. I need 2 more cards, and then we're going to do the individuals. Yep, definitely starting a new beginning. You are starting a new beginning, and that you've moved past the hurt, the pain, the struggle. This is old, this is the new. New start, new beginning. Having to put things in place, but it is an abundant new start. Pentacles represents abundance here. I'm going to do 2 more. Yep. Some of you had to leave a situation, a relationship. Some of you, to get the new start, you would have had to leave a situation. You found yourself in a third-party situation, or there was a third party interfering in this relationship. I'm going to just say vice versa. Pop that where it fits in your scenario. So let's have a look. Let's get some messages for Pisces. Pisces, great, love it. You're coming out of this heavy energy. Remember, this card came out here before. Pisces, you've been up in your head. You have been going over and over and over something the same old way, same old fixed set mindset. Okay, you're coming out of that. Victory hasn't come in. Someone's wanting to come in to their Empress, or wanting a new start. Yeah, wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. We have under this, when you come out of this mindset, or someone comes out of this mindset or negativity or this set way they thought things were going to happen, or this depression or energy, they're going to get their 10 of cups. This is I heal you, you heal to me, together we're abundant. Where you haven't had victory in that, where you haven't had a start, look, someone's watching, someone's looking, someone's starting to plan. The King of Pentacles, he has sorted his abundance, his money, he's ready to expand, he's ready to manifest, he's ready to release some burdens and move forward. So Pisces, it looks like you're going to come out of this mental negative self-talk, okay, and depression or burnout or over it. And you have to re-look and rethink everything. You're going to get wish fulfillment. We've got the Star card here, and we have the relationship card. Happy home, happy family, happy marriage, or in a marriage, you have a home with you, a family with you. It is your wish fulfillment. Someone's ready for more. Someone's ready for more. Now that could be you, Pisces. It could be someone you're dealing with. Maybe someone had some financial issues here to solve or to sort out. They're ready to travel, move, expand. Maybe someone's got a job offer, and now they can now move. They can now move forward and expand. And they've been trying to manifest this release. They've been trying to manifest this move, this release of where they are, or this move to the next direction. That's really good, Pisces. I'm just going to... Oh, I pulled it out again. They're going to a very soul connection, something they feel deeply pulled towards. They've been very inward or very shut down about this long-term security, stability, home, foundation that they want to move towards, but they're moving towards it. For those of you in a relationship, if it's been unhappy times, hard times, negative times, if you were trying to get pregnant or birth a child, it looks like you are going to get that. For some of you, with the Empress reverse, maybe there was loss of a pregnancy or unable to get pregnant, and that was very worrying for you. It looks like you're moving through that and out of that, though. So I'm going to wrap that up there, Pisces. That is an awesome read, because it's actually like everything turning around and finally someone making decisions or getting clear on their direction, a job offer, sorting out their finances to move forward. They're releasing burdens. They've wanted to release those burdens. They have a very big hermit mode, and they're moving forward. So let's go to Scorpio. What are the messages for Scorpio? Scorpio, too many. They want to come out. Scorpio. Okay. Scorpio, the Lover's card, a choice as well. So this can be a choice, but the Lover's card. We've got someone ready to come in, make an offer, plan, slow, long-term plan. Slow was moving, Knight of the deck, okay? Making a plan though, get ready, looking towards their future horizon, okay? Or a decision's been made. They're not sure of the reception here. So someone here's not listening, maybe they were rejected, maybe they think they're going to get rejected, and that's why they're slow moving to come in. Please listen, please open up, please be receptive, Scorpio. Yep, there we've got the Lover's card, a choice, the big picture, the future, the direction. It is you may be dealing with a Sagittarius, fire sign, that type of energy, but this is about you moving towards and making a choice towards your big picture, your future. Patience, temperance is patience. It's also about things unfolding very naturally. Yeah, look at this. There's a lot of thoughts here, been a lot of planning or options being thought out. To me, this is planning or trying to plan how they'll come towards you. And it's very slow. It's slow moving, thought out plan. But they know where they're moving towards. This could be you, Scorpio, or someone coming to you. This is someone who's a little resistant, okay? They're standing there, they're going to be a little defensive. There's no doubt about that. With those two cards together, they are defensive, okay? I think you know this. I think you know, or they know. This can be someone who's been very hurt as well. Oh, yep, definitely. Wow, look at that. Look at that. There's a love offer coming in. This is an offer. Someone's reaching out, Scorpio, or you're wanting to reach out to someone. You are very passionate about it, or it's fast or a spontaneous kind of, it's a passion, it's a desire. Yeah, this person that is resistant or in rejection or not listening, they are very overwhelmed with emotions or have been. Okay, so definitely someone's been very hurt there. We've got wish fulfillment on the bigger picture. So someone's decided they know who their bigger picture is, they know who their wish fulfillment is, what their wish fulfillment is. They need to come back in. They've had to really think out. They've been indecisive. They've definitely been indecisive, or you have, Scorpio, about the decision or the direction or the choice. Although there's passion there, they want to move slow. The Hanged Man, this person standing in their truth, their authenticity, they're a little defensive. I'll get some more on that, because tell me more about the Hanged Man and the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands can be putting the past behind as well. So let's change that a little bit too, that they can be put the past hurts behind them. They were definitely hurt here, and they're ready to stand up and brave it. They felt very trapped in that. You're very stuck. Wow. Very stuck. Someone has been very stuck or set in their ways. The Magician, clarity, and the Two of Cups. Wow, look at that, manifesting, the Magician, new beginnings, clarity, direction, the Two of Cups. So someone here is a little, maybe they put the past behind them, but they could be a little defensive, and they're in this defensive because they know they're dealing with a very stubborn person, or a person that's not really willing to change their ways. For others of you, and they'll think of ways to manifest and come up, or they want to come up with new ways, new beginnings, new how to do it. Very fast communication, the Chariot, a commitment, a decision to move forward, emotional, receiving, King of Wands. I'm not going to go on there, Scorpio. We'll just get two more cards. You'll know how that resonates for you. Yeah, King of Wands takes action, Queen of Wands. This is receiving love. So there is going to be connection. There is going to be action in a connection or reconnection. But this is about connection, love, feelings, emotions. So action is going to be taken here, or needs to be. Yeah, wow. Ooh. I just had the fated wheel of change, and after the fated wheel of change came the High Priest and High Priestess. Action needs to be taken. A love connection. High Priest, High Priestess. Fated wheel of change. This is the divine. This is higher divine union. That might be why we have the Two of Cups here. Remember, when you're dealing with the divine, we can't muck around. Can't be untruthful, not in your truth, not ready. The divine expects you to be in your truth. All right, Scorpio, there's a message, text, email, invite set up by Spirit, a new beginning. We're going to wrap it up there because I could keep going on your reading. I can see that. It's very deep, but the overall is this union and connection. Now let's get some cards out for Cancer, for the sign of Cancer. Oh, having to defend yourself, Cancer, stand up for yourself, or the struggle. There's a message, there's a text, there's an email, there's an invite, there's a conversation set up by Spirit about a new beginning. This is dealing with someone who's a little immature maybe. There's been learning maybe. It's like the student card. It can be someone who spies, who, you know, on social media, gossip, you know, drama, that type of energy. It could be you learning a lesson here. We've got receiving here, abundance. We've got a new start here, entrepreneurial, new beginning, fresh start, November, and you're going to go on that journey. I can see that. So let's just have a little look here. The Seven of Wands. This is the struggle, or people coming at you. You're having to defend yourself, stand up for yourself, speak your piece. But it could be just you feeling this struggle through October and November. You're getting overwhelming alignment or heart alignment here, activation. So, there we go. So, overwhelming heart alignment here. Whatever struggle you've been through, Cancer, it has been very emotionally overwhelming. Maybe you're waiting for a message or a text or an email or a piece of information about your new beginning or to get out of this. Yeah, you've been manifesting this. You're going to get very clear about this situation, about this person, place, drama, situation, behavior, this lesson, this learning. If that was you, sorry, my camera's playing up now. If this was you, were you dealing with someone like that? This is home, security, stability, foundation. I want to marry you, strong, giving, money coming in here, or an offer coming in. This gives you your new beginning, your new, okay, you're up in your head. You're going to go on the path where you receive love, you receive connection, you receive it. I feel for some of my Cancers, there's been a struggle, there's been an emotional struggle. There's news coming for you, information that Spirit wanted you to have, and it will create a new beginning for you either way. You are going to get absolute clarity. And to be honest, you manifested this. You wanted to know this information. Whatever's coming, you wanted it, or you were waiting on this new beginning, or this job offer, or this situation, or this information that came out. It makes it very clear. You move on. You're very clear then about your home, your family. Yeah, a lot of you have been home, family, relationship, the giving, the receiving. It's been imbalanced, or you couldn't make a decision. I feel for some of you, for majority, you couldn't make a decision. And I think this information coming through, as overwhelming as it is, or the struggle that you've been through, I actually think you get the clarity. I actually think this is the clarity that comes through for you. You may not like it, or the person might not like it that you're dealing with, but you know what? This is your fresh start. You needed to get this information. Yeah, look at the victory. You can head for victory now. You're very clear. This is the big picture. A lot of November, this card's come out in every single reading. November's about the big picture, the future, the long term. It takes patience, planning. Look, here it is here in your general read, overall collective energy. Everything that is happening in November is setting you up for the big picture, the future. It unfolds naturally. There's cycles that we go through. There's patience, temperance, receiving, the journey. You are going to know the direction. Cancer, if you don't know the direction, if you've been waiting to work out what's the direction, or do I stay in this relationship, yes or no, or what's the information, or where's the job offer coming so I can move, whatever it is for you, you are going to get it. You are getting victory in November, and it's going to make sense, and it's going to be a choice about the big picture. not the little picture. Yeah, see, shifting, moving, expanding beyond where you currently are, struggling or fighting or defending yourself. Overwhelming emotion for you to do that. This is clear cut, precise information. This could be you being clear and cut and precise. This is about truth. The King of Swords brings truth, a message of truth from Spirit that you set up by Spirit that you needed, which you can then manifest your new beginning. Justice card, you're very clear, you're going to commit. This was either a learning for you or this person will be dealt with. Fairness, justice, you'll deal with them. It's very clear. Then you'll be giving to your foundation or a relationship or a direction that is very, very stable that you were unable to do. You're going to move forward with the Chariot here. Make the decision and move forward, Cancer, in the month of November. You will get victory. You come out of this depression or head state or not being able to think or clear or thinking a different way. You are going to be thinking a very different way. This is entrepreneurial. This is thinking outside the box. Okay, and the new direction, the receiving love and the bigger picture, there you are taking the action. You were blocked. You were blocked. You were trapped. You were in fear. This is something you did not want to look at, or you couldn't, or you were really trapped in something. You needed the information, or the decision, or the truth. But this is also temporary restriction. But it's also you could have put that blindfold on. Yeah, it's a very big trigger. It's been very hard for you. This is the shadow, the subconscious. This is very overwhelming for you, Cancer. You're going to take action. You were dealing with a difficult person or you were being difficult. The karmic cycle has ended, is complete. That's why the bigger picture's stepping in the month of November. And we do have that eclipse, Sagittarius eclipse. The universe has stepped in. We have the karma card followed by the high priest. That's the universe or a judge or a final decision being made by you, the universe, or a judge. There it is, Cancer. You are going to get your clarity in the month of November. You are going to know your journey, know your direction, and you're moving in. And I can tell you, whether it's you doing it or the universe, it is part of your bigger picture. Okay, it's part of your future. Take care. Thank you. Hit that like button. I hope that helps. Bye.